All right. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Kol Halal Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS, Great Millstone, who rule well and who taught me this truth. And a shalom to you, sincere Akim, out there listening, learning, and pushing this truth. And shalom to the few sincere Akwath that are out there listening and learning as well. With that being said, I'm going to jump straight into this video. I don't want to ratazah. It'll be edifying. As usual, I'm going to go in the Rakah Kwadash. And it's going to be a real quick one, a super quick one. You see I have the Copyright Disclaimer Act up. Fair use, fair use, fair use. I'm going to try to play this video here. And this video that I'm doing here is not for monetary gain. It's strictly for edificational purposes. Again, fair use, fair use. Hopefully I don't get copyright stricken. All right, but I have to play the video just so you can get the whole gist of the lesson. All right, and it's gonna be real quick. I just got a couple scriptures that was in my mind, and as you can see, this video is from Twisted Viral Crimes. Stubborn woman shot dead. And well, I'm not even gonna say that. I shouldn't even have said that. That might trigger the algorithm. You know, she was deleted. That's the better word to say. Stubborn woman deleted. Okay, and I guess her boyfriend. I'll play the video, but her boyfriend ended up killing her. I believe it was a 6-year-old child, and he Control Alt deleted himself also. All right. And this video, this lesson is primarily centered to you men. You know, I'm really chiefly concerned with the men, but this also applies to the women. Okay, let no man, which I'm holding it on deck. Let no man take thy crown, or woman. Okay, vice versa. All right, you know, because we know the elect is comprised of men and women. Okay, you know, so anyway, let me stop blibbity blabbing. Let's play the video, and I'll hit the scriptures and close out. Again, fair use, fair use, fair use. This is not for monetary gain. This is strictly for edificational purposes.
He went in the closet and grabbed the gun. And I was like, you're not going to do nothing. And he was like, matter of fact, get out. I said, you can't shoot me out. I can't run here. So he was like, you getting out of my house. Like, are you really trying to provoke me? And every single time he's stepping closer and closer to me. Are you really trying to provoke me? Are you trying to provoke me? I'll kill you. You'll really lose your life in here.
The question that everybody wants to know is, why didn't this girl just take her 6-year-old and leave, give this man time to cool off? He asked her 9 times to get out of his house.
Girlfriend in here acting crazy and blew up the house. I just wanted to get out the house. I don't want no problems.
Even the police tried to persuade her.
For me, if I was in a situation that wasn't good for me, I would want to get out.
She still refused to leave. An hour after the police left, he shot her dead, shot her 6-year-old dead, and then killed himself.
So you heard that. You heard what the outcome of her being stubborn was, okay? You know, so I had to play it so you could just get the gist of the lesson, you know? And again, chiefly I'm concerned with you men of Yasharallah, okay? Specifically, more specific, you elect men, but this also applies for the elect woman, okay? You know, the few Akwath that are out there, which I have in Corinthians also. We know the unbelieving husband can be saved by the believing wife, and vice versa, okay? But at the end of the day, you know, hey, the point of this lesson is, don't let no man or woman take your crown, man. It ain't worth it. We're too close. We're too close, man. You know. So this is Revelation 3:11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. And that's in the red letter straight out of Yahushua HaMashiach's mouth. Behold, look, I come quickly. Our redemption is nigh. Our salvation is nearer than even we believe. Okay? And hold that fast. Hold what fast? This faith, your faith. You know? That no man take thy crown. Nothing should stop you, man. You know? You gotta, it's a fight, man. This thing is a fight. And Satan is trying to come at you every which way, man. Your adversary, the devil, goeth about as a roaring lion, seeking who he can devour. You know, a lot of times he'll use your loved ones, your co-workers, your bosses, you know, your woman, your man, your children, you know. It ain't worth, don't snap, don't get carnal, you know, it ain't worth it, you know. So, again, let no man or woman take thy crown. All right. So this is, but like I said, I'm chiefly concerned with the men. All right. This is 1 Esdras 4:26, because this happens all the time. You see the outcome, the latter end of that situation. He ultimately lost control, you know, deleted the woman, the child, and he deleted himself. You know, a lot of men are in prison. You know, a lot of men lose it behind the woman, and that's prophecy. That's the scriptures, man. You know, 1 Esdras 4:26. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women, and become servants for their sakes. Many also have perished, have erred and sinned for women. Okay? And that was a prime example of it. You know? She ran him rugged. You know, he was at his wit's end. You know, and what did he end up doing? He perished. He deleted himself. He erred. You know, he sinned over the woman. And it's not worth it, man. Or vice versa, man. Same thing go for the woman. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You know, which I'm gonna get in I'm gonna close out with Corinthians. This is Proverbs 25:24. But we know a lot of time the woman, hey man, she can run you ragged, man. The woman, hey, especially a woman that you love and you care and your heart's into her. Hey, Elder Apostle DeHart used to say it all the time. A man loves way harder than a woman, man. You know, when a man falls for a woman, hey, he falls, man. He falls deep, you know. And a lot of men snap over it. Hey, as the scriptures say, jealousy is the rage of a man. Not to say jealousy was what was going on in this situation, but you get the gist. What I'm saying, man. It's easy for a man to snap and lose it, you know. So, hey, a lot of times it's better to just move on, man. Move on. It ain't worth it. Proverbs 25:24. It is better to dwell in the corner of the housetop. It is better to dwell in the corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman in a wide house. So point straight to the point, it's better to just walk away. Sometimes it's better to just take that L, take that loss, because it's really not a loss, man. You can't put a price on your peace, okay? You know, a lot of times the men don't want to leave because, or the woman, you know, vice versa. But you know, again, a lot of times the men don't want to leave because they're scared they're gonna have to start all over again. They're gonna lose everything. You know, they don't want to lose the house and the status and, you know, carnal things, man. Carnal things. You'll get it. This is not your rest, man. You weren't brought here to be comfortable. You weren't put here in America, Babylon the Great, to be comfortable and relax and settle on your leaves, man. You know, this is not our rest. This place is polluted. So, hey, it is what it is. And nothing, again, beats a peace of mind, man, especially in your home. You know, you out here catching all type of hell, you know, in this world. You want to come home and have some resemblance of peace, man. You know. So again, it is better to dwell in the corner of the housetop than with a brawling woman and in a wide house. All right. So I'm gonna close out here. This whole chapter is good. You know, whole chapter's fire. But I want to get straight to the point. I don't want to make this lesson too long. 1 Corinthians 7 and 12 is the 12, right? It says, but to the rest speak I not the Lord out of one. It's Paul speaking. Because remember, they asked Yahushua said that, you know, what did Moses say? You know, they asked him about divorce, right? He said, you're not supposed to put your wife away, least for, she commit adultery, you know? But Paul is just giving sound, you know, advice, you know? But to the rest speak I not the Lord out of one. If any brother hath a wife that believeth not, and she be pleased to dwell with him, let him not put her away. All right. So if you with a woman, if as man of the Lord, right, you have a woman that doesn't believe, it says what? If she be pleased to dwell with him, right? Let him not put her away, right? So, but the key point that I want to key into, it says, if she be pleased to dwell with him, all right? Because I done read it. It's better to live in the corner of her house, the rooftop, man. If she's nagging you, you know, don't let that woman take your crown, or that man, vice versa, because it says, and the woman which hath, verse 13, and the woman which hath an husband that believeth not, and if he believe and if he be pleased to dwell with her, let her not leave him. For the unbelieving husband is sanctified by the wife, and the unbelieving wife is sanctified by the husband. Else were your children unclean, but now they are holy. But that's the point. That's the point that I wanted to stress, man. Because we all know that you can save the unbeliever. You know, you can save your whole household. And that's what we're hoping, man. We know at the end of the day, Yahweh Bashim Hawashai is gonna have mercy on whoever He decides to have mercy upon. But we're doing this thing first and foremost in hopes that we be saved and we be delivered. But also, hey, if it be Yahweh Bashim Hawashai's will, our loved ones and our family and our close, the people we care about will be delivered off of our works, man. You know. But again, the key point is if she be pleased or if he be pleased to dwell with her. Because at the end of the day, you can't put a price tag on peace. And we know Paul also said, "He that getteth the wife shall have trouble in the flesh." But hey, there's limits to things, man. There's limits to things, man. Don't let that man or woman run you ragged, man. To the point where you err, you sin, you end up perishing, running out of your wits, man. So that's the point, man. I don't want to ratazah. This makes sense, and it came together, Hey, man, keep pushing, keep fighting, man. We're close. Shalom. Wa abad babal. Kwam Yasharallah.